Play.
Hold on. Okay. And we're live.
All right. Thank you. Good evening, Algonquian, and welcome to the first ever Algonquians Got Talent, an opportunity to showcase the talents of our youth in Algonquian District and our schools. I have been absolutely overwhelmed with the level of participation in our first year of Algonquians Got Talent and the quality of the submissions and the true heart of all of the performances that our students submitted. It was really, really, my heart was so full after watching them. So I appreciate each and every one of you who submitted an entry. We had actually 25 of our youth submit entries in the categories, included solo musical and instrumentals, group musical, and dance. And the breadth of the material has been fantastic. We had Broadway musical numbers. We had complicated classical pieces. We have some current pop tunes. We had innovative dance. So it was really, like I said, really a pleasure to watch everybody. It's been a very difficult year, I know, for kids who have not been able to go back to school. And my heart goes out to our students who I'm sure would much rather be seeing their friends at school in person and playing their instruments with their friends and being in the marching band. So I wanted this event to provide a creative outlet for our students and an additional opportunity to recognize your talents and maybe give you a little something else to look forward to and get your mind off of the challenges of the outside world, which I know music and dance and all sorts of artistic endeavors are really good at doing that for us. Very good for our mental health. I want to thank the awesome team of judges who helped pull this together. Todd Gravetti, music teacher at Horizon Elementary School. I believe Todd is also a musical director at Reston Methodist Church. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Jordan Markwood, who is a choral director at Loudoun County Public Schools, Riverside, I believe, and then also the director of music at Galilee United Methodist Church. We have Mindy Podorski, the music teacher at Rose Island Elementary School, and Robbie Taylor, who is a private music teacher in our area and who also performs in regional theater. Each of these individuals contributed their time on a volunteer basis, and they spent time viewing all of the submissions and performances and helping to select the winners in each category using a scale that measured choreography, technique, showmanship, creativity, and overall effect. And they had a really tough job, I know, because all of the performances were outstanding. So with that, let's get the program underway. Participants are going to be muted, and they will be unmuted when they're accepting their awards, and our judges will be unmuted when they're giving the awards and performing for us. We had a little bit of a challenge trying to actually show the submissions during the broadcast tonight, but be sure to go to the YouTube channel, Supervisor Julie Briskman's YouTube channel, and you can watch all of the submissions. And then the link to the particular performance of the person that wins an award tonight will be put in our chat box so that you can watch that specific performance during or after, I guess, as long as you're muted. And if you have any difficulty or you need assistance, please email zachary.harris@loudoun.gov during the broadcast tonight. And now for our first performance, I am pleased to introduce to you Todd Gravetti, who will perform a pedal solo for organ based on a theme of Paganini.
Great. Good evening, everybody. So Paganini wrote this theme, and it's very famous. It has been used many times in classical music, and I am going to play the theme and 6 variations. Don't worry, it's only 3 minutes, and I'm playing it all with my feet. So I hope you enjoy. And that's it. Thank you. Now back to Julie to introduce the first award.
Yes, but Todd, can you stay on for just a second?
Yeah.
I just want you to plug your where you play at the church, and do you have any? I don't know if you will have concerts because of COVID, but I just wanted you to tell folks about you're playing there, because if you ever have a chance to go hear Todd play the organ at his church, it is such a treat. So can you tell us where you do that?
Yes, so it's Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, and it's
That's
in Herndon. And if you search me on YouTube, you can find more about the organ. I have all sorts of different introductions to the pipe organ on there. So just search Todd Gravetti on YouTube, and I think I'm the only one on there. And you'll be able to find a bunch of different organ videos, and yeah.
I know many of our students play challenging instruments where you have to keep a different rhythm on each hand. And I can't imagine having to do it on both hands and your feet.
It keeps me busy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Todd. That was such a treat. We appreciate it.
Sure.
So that brings us to our first award of the evening. And this is for the best performance in a group act. And it goes to Robert Manfredi Group from Riverbend Middle School for their rendition of U2's Sunday, Bloody Sunday. And that was fantastic. Robert, congratulations. Would you like to tell us a little bit about the piece and your group? I hope he's here.
Oh, we're here. Hold on. We're starting a
Okay.
video. Hold on. Here's the boys.
There you are. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Congratulations. Yay.
Hey! So say something about your band and your upcoming shows.
Yeah, we're Anti-Gravity. We're a 80s band, and the video that you got was actually from our first gig.
Live at the Lot.
Yeah, live at the Lot, and we have a upcoming gig at Chefscape.
Chefscape in Leesburg, December 5th.
Yeah.
Opening for Bad Panda.
Yeah, we're opening for a band. Yeah, it's
Bad Panda.
Bad Panda. Yes, that's the name.
And Robbie,
That's on December 5th.
December 5th,
Chefscape.
Chefscape. Oh my God, I am the dad leaning back. Sorry.
We're also we're missing two people there. They couldn't be here today, but
Yep.
yeah, I'm the
Luke.
guitar player. This is the singer, and we're just missing our drummer and bass player.
Luke,
Yeah,
who is at Riverbend.
Luke and Max. Yes.
And Max goes to what school?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Loudon County, I forget the name of the school though.
But yeah,
But we have 3 Riverbend and then another Loudon.
3 Riverbend and 1.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for contributing to our first ever Algonquians Got Talent. Congratulations. We have certificates and trophies that will be delivered to you. And, it's Algonquian District. Maybe I'll just drop it by your house.
There we go.
Save the postage.
You're
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome to come.
Yay. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Okay, so now I am turning it over to Mindy, who will announce another award.
Hello. Congratulations to our first group, Anti-Gravity. So good. My husband is a big 80s fan, and when I was playing the music, he was like, oh my gosh, they're so good. And so I just wrote down December 5th, Chefscape, we're going.
I wrote it down too. I'm like, our kids like 80s music. That's awesome.
Yeah, so good. And Dad Manager, you rocked it. So good job. So my name is Mindy Padworski, and I am a music teacher at Lowe's Island Elementary. I'm just going to present our second award for the evening. It is in the category of solo instrumental. There were some amazing entries in this category as well. But I am so pleased to introduce the award for best performance in category of solo instrument goes to Josh Beyer from Dominion High School for his rendition of Schubert's Impromptu No. 3 in G-flat major.
So if you haven't looked at this submission, those who are watching, please go and look at that submission. I understand that Josh actually couldn't be here tonight. I do know that his teacher is here. So if his teacher, Robbie Taylor, would like to say a word or two about the performance, we would welcome that.
Yeah, I mean, am I here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
what
you
up?
go.
Yeah, oh yeah, Josh, man, Josh is great. Josh is really cool. It's interesting he submitted that video. Originally, we were going to submit a crazy difficult Beethoven piece, and then this was a better decision on it. I thought he played it better. We worked on it for quite a while, but the little dude has natural ability. It's pretty
So, wait a
amazing
minute,
working with him.
You were gonna submit a piece
Some-
that was more difficult than the one that he submitted? Because the one that he
Ye-
submitted seems really
Yeah,
difficult.
we were gonna do something really difficult, and it was very long too. So I was like, I don't know, we can risk it, we can try it. But he's worked on these pieces quite a bit. So yes, he's wonderful. He has amazing ability, but he does put in the work as well.
Yeah.
He's very bright and he loves it. And as much as he loves this, he loves like listening to like weird rap too and stuff. So he's amazing, like breadth of knowledge of music, playing Schubert and then also listening to whatever's on his radio. And he plays kind of like in a rock band almost with his brother as well. So Josh
That's
is a
awesome.
great pleasure to work with. I know he'd be so happy to know that he won this because he did work very hard.
And
And he
I know,
loves what he does.
Robbie, I didn't know that you were his private piano teacher. I was actually his music teacher at Lowe's Island. So it was
Oh, cool.
so exciting for me to see him. He started out playing, he accompanied some of our choirs at Lowe's Island and different assemblies. So I was just so amazed to see how far he's grown and miss him and so proud of him. So congratulations, Josh Beyer.
Yeah, I'm so
Congrats.
proud of him too. He did great. Really great.
Well, thank you, Mindy, for introducing that second award. And now, Robbie, don't turn off your microphone or your screen because you are next up with a special performance.
Okay.
And Robbie will be performing for us A Year Went By, an original composition. And I can tell you all that you are in for a treat right now.
Is my camera on? Yeah, it's on, right?
Yep, you're on.
Okay, cool. I had my friend who's going to kind of like show the piano. So this is a piece, the Gills. So Sophia and Anya Gill know this piece. I wrote it recently in honor of my hair growth. we were documenting my long hair growth. So I wrote a song kind of in honor of that. It's just kind of something I like to do. So this is an original composition called A Year Went By. Thank you, everybody. My friend is going to film it. Hey. Hi, friend. I don't know if I can flip the camera. You can do whatever you want. Is that cool? We don't really know how to use this.
It's okay.
Do you want to flip the camera? Here.
There, I got it.
Is that it? thank you all. Well, thank you all so much. Thanks for letting me play that for you guys. Something special, something new. I love to write music. I love to play it. I do whatever. Play a lot of musical theater too. That's great. So I'd like to do it all. Thanks for the opportunity to do this. I really appreciate it. I also teach guitar. I actually went to. I think Todd went to Shenandoah also. Shenandoah University for jazz guitar. So I teach guitar and piano lessons.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Robbie.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I want to remind everyone to stay on because we're going to turn our cameras all on at the end and take a group picture. But now I'm going to turn it over to Jordan, who's going to announce our next winner.
All right. Well, we're going to move a bit away now from the music to the dance category. We received a number of impressive dance submissions. And the recipient of our award for Best Dance Performance goes to the incredible dance from Samantha Anchors of Riverbend Middle School. So congratulations to Samantha. That was an awesome performance.
Well, we're trying to get the video going.
Yeah, Samantha, you want to tell us about your dancing and why you chose this piece?
It should be coming up.
So
So hit start. Hold on.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, guys. Can you hear us okay?
Hi.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. There you are.
Hello.
Hi.
So I chose that piece because a few weeks before, my school did this thing called. Well, first I'm gonna start from the very beginning. I did a trad set piece, which is basically a dance where if you're an Irish dancer, that dance would stay the same, and everyone in the world would probably know it's the same. So it wouldn't change at all, other than other steps where it'll be just your school doing those steps. And so that was one that's worldwide. And so I chose that piece because a week before I chose that video, I did a trad set challenge for my school, which we did all the trad sets there are that have been created, and that was one of the ones that I'd done, and it was one of the most challenging. So, and I thought, and the judge said it suited me, so I thought I might as well do that one.
And explain trad set. It stands for traditional.
So that's why I did that one.
That's awesome. How do you keep your rhythm?
I listen to the music a lot, so my teacher tells me to listen to the music like a lot, like run it 10 times a day just to get it in your head, because for a trad set, it has a certain rhythm that the step was written for to go with the beats exactly. So she tells all of her students to listen to the music at least 10 times a day before anything happens.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you entered the Algonquin's Got Talent, and I hope we see you next year.
Okay, thank you.
So I think Robbie is up next.
That's the button. I was looking for that button when I was trying to mute myself before Samantha talked. Okay. I found it. I'm back. Now we're in for a real special. You guys can see Julie's getting ready. We are in for a special treatment now. Our very own district supervisor, Julie Brissman, will perform on her viola for all of you all right now. As a student, Supervisor Brissman played viola in our high school pit orchestra and spent many a lunch hour practicing in the sweet solitude of individual practice rooms. She also played for several years in the Loudon Orchestra Workshop, which was affiliated with and often open for the Loudon Symphony. So this is going to be so wonderful. I'm really looking forward to it, Julie. Here's... I'm not sure of the name of your piece, but you're playing viola. What's the name of your piece?
So I'm playing, hopefully you'll recognize, I'm playing Shallow from the music from A Star is Born. I'm really nervous, you guys, but I decided, since our students decided to really get up their courage to submit these videos, for anybody to see that I can put myself out there a little bit for you guys. So I'm a little rusty, and if it sounds awful, I'm going to blame WebEx. All right, here it goes. Hopefully you can see me. And there it is. That's all to say, keep practicing. Robbie. Okay. So with that, let's see. Now I've lost my place. I have the privilege. Is that me now? No, Mindy?
Nope. My turn now. For the
Oh,
next
good.
one.
You go.
Yeah.
Take me off.
So, Supervisor Brisman, you did a wonderful job, and I have to say I am proud. When I live in Fairfax County now, everybody, but when I still lived in Loudoun, I lived in the Algonquian District, and I had the privilege of voting for Supervisor Brisman because her kids went to Horizon. So I was super proud and super happy to see you performing music, and thank you for having the courage to do that. String instruments are really difficult, so way to go. And I wanted to also shout out to Samantha Anchors. She was a former Horizon Comet. We miss you, Samantha. So congratulations on your award. So the category of solo vocalist had the most entries, and we selected first and second place winners. So I'm happy to announce the second place winner for solo vocalist goes to Claudia Brose for On My Own from the musical Les Miserables. So congratulations.
That was so beautiful, Claudia. Claudia, do you want to tell us a little bit about why you picked that number?
Yeah, so I chosen to do On My Own from Les Mis because actually earlier in the year a little bit, I was actually in a musical Les Mis and I played Fantine, and I thought it would be like a really fun chance to do On My Own, which was Eponine, because I also really like that song. So I just figured, why not take the chance and do it?
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
So what are you doing now? Are you singing elsewhere? I know that you probably can't be singing in the school chorus, but where else are you singing?
I haven't found anywhere to sing like in Algonquian yet or in Rose Island. I actually just recently moved back from California, so I've just kind of like been singing at home and practicing a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Now we have now Mindy
Yeah,
to
so
give us our first place solo vocalist.
yes. Before I get to first place, I want to congratulate Claudia. Before she moved to California and became a big shot in California, she was another Rose Island Leopard, and she was traveling back and forth from California, and I selected her as one of my all-county students. And she would wake up at like 3 in the morning in LA from her hotel room and join in our choral practice sessions for all county chorus in Loudoun County. So,
wow.
So proud of you. So happy to see that you are back in Loudoun County, Claudia. Congratulations to you. So now I have the privilege of presenting the first place award in solo vocalist. This award will go to Caroline Taylor for her rendition of On My Own from Les Miserables. Caroline, sweet girl, you blew us away with your gorgeous voice. Congratulations to you.
Horizon.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about your singing career, Caroline.
Oh, wait. Okay, here.
There you are.
I have been singing for as long as I can remember. I've wanted to be a singer since I was very little, and the reason I chose this song was because lately I've been getting a little bit into Broadway, I like Broadway, and I recently saw the Broadway show Les Mis, and I just thought it was a very nice song. It was a very pretty song, and I did a recital singing that song. So I just decided that it was a good
great.
song.
Is Les Mis your favorite so far?
You actually saw Wicked?
It's probably my second favorite, but it's
So-
definitely
I heard someone say Wicked. Have you seen Wicked also?
yes.
Yeah. Is that number one?
Yes.
Yeah, for good reason.
Wicked is
So-
so good. Wicked is so good.
So good.
Caroline, do me a favor when you get a chance, because we're all staying home a lot now, and maybe everyone can do this if you're interested in some Broadway stuff. When I was very, very little, I actually played Grace in The Music Man, and I had like 2 lines. It was the daughter of one of the townspeople or something like that. But anyway, those songs are really cool. So go watch that movie sometime and check out those songs. They're really fun.
Okay.
All right. So, congratulations. Okay, so we have 2 more awards. We have an honorable mention, and then we have the fan favorite. So again, I appreciate everybody performing tonight and coming out to watch. What a night so far. It gives me great honor to recognize someone who all of the judges found especially talented and whom they see as having a very, very bright future. This person is a student at Rose Island Elementary School, and we would like to give an honorable mention to Max Garrett, who sang a rendition of Remember Me from the Disney film Coco. So Max, congratulations. Do you want to tell us a little bit about why you picked that song?
Well, I think I picked it because I kind of like the melody. I like the lyrics. I also like the movie that was featured in that song.
That's cool. That's awesome, Max. Max, I really feel like you express so much emotion when you sing, and I think that's really important because I mean, I'm not a music teacher, but I think that when somebody actually can be really exhibiting and emoting while they sing, it shows a lot, and it brings out your tone and it brings out, you know, the emotion in the song. So thank you so much for submitting your entry.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. We can bring you your award. Yay! That is awesome. So lastly, we have a fan favorite, and this person received the most thumbs up on our YouTube channel. And of course, this one was close to my heart, so I'm really glad that that she is getting the fan favorite because she plays the violin. Ava Buckner, and tell me if I mispronounce that last name, but she played Rolling in the Deep on her violin, and it was beautiful. And Ava, can you tell us a little bit about learning that song and where you're playing the violin?
Well, actually, I don't know what happened. Well, I actually didn't play the violin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ava did Rolling in the Deep. You did Rolling in the Deep, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. It was sweet.
Oh, it wasn't on the violin though. Where did you do it?
I sang
I'm
it.
sorry. You sang it. I was thinking about somebody else that played the violin, but good job. Tell me a little bit about why you picked that song.
I just love Adele and I love her voice, and I feel like I am good at singing that song. So,
You
and
are very good.
thank you. Also,
Now-
I sang it with my voice teacher, Miss Sill, Linda Sill. So I practiced it with her. So, yeah.
I know Miss Sill very well. We used to work together. So you are in very good hands with Miss Sill as your vocal teacher. Absolutely. I was Adele hosted Saturday Night Live a couple weeks ago, and she didn't sing, and I was pretty disappointed. But anyway, congratulations, Ava! Good job. All right. Well, I think that's everything, guys. And I really appreciate everyone who took part. I really feel that music is a way for us to communicate and sometimes get past all of the roadblocks we might have, depending on, you know, where we come from and what our, you know, backgrounds are, and whether, you know, the color of our skin or who we love. None of that matters sometimes when the music is playing and we can all communicate on that same page and maybe sing from the same sheet of music. And I, again, thank you so much to Todd Gravetti, Jordan Markwood, Robbie Taylor, Mindy Podorski for helping out with Algonquin's Got Talent. And I will see everybody, I hope, next year, and I'll see you guys soon with your awards. Thank you. Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We have to take a picture. And we have to do it with 2 screens. So, well, I'll let everyone turn your turn your cameras on. Is everyone okay? So we have 1 screen. Everything's changing as people turn their cameras on and off.
It's all the